Hi everyone, my name is Ethan and here's Diego, my teammate. I represent my company Viki. So Viki is a international video site of world TV series and movies. We are a bit like Hulu but for the whole world. What Viki did is we actually acquired licensed video from around the world and we crowdsourcing the subtitles to our community. Using this way, we managed to break the language barriers and bring entertainment beyond border to our community in the whole world. We're already in the PC and mobile, so the next step is we want to move to TV. We believe that this move is a smart move because we can access to a not so small number of people who actually prefer the traditional TV over smartphone or PC. So after 2 days, we managed to port our Android mobile app to GoogleTV, a full working application. We also make some major tweaks on the UI as well as introduce some feature that would be appeal to the TV user in particular.
So we started off with an Android tablet app as a base. We quickly discovered that we were having all sorts of trouble with navigation because it was not meant at all for being used with D-pad instead of fingers. So we basically had to rewrite the whole UI for it. There's still some things that need to be polished, but in general the app is working, has been ported successfully. Viki is about licensed content that's being subtitled by their fans. So the primary thing of this app is that it allows you to download subtitles of different languages and sync them on the video that's being streamed like through the internet.
So for this comparing between tablet and TV, a user with a TV use the DVD player or Blu-ray player, they will have a kind of expectation to change subtitle on the fly. So different for tablet, we allow the feature to change this subtitle on the fly. User can select their favorite subtitle language in the setting menu. Besides, we also allow the secondary subtitle because we think like tablet is like one-to-one experience, only one user with a tablet. But for TV, we may have like 5-6 people, and maybe more than one subtitle is useful for more people. Another feature we also add on is...
yeah, let's go to the judge feedback.
Yeah, I really like how you focused around providing the core use case of seeing multiple subtitles and making that process really easy. I guess my question is more of a business model one that I actually first heard about Viki from SK Telecom, Korea. I believe is an investor. And you know, their philosophy is that, you know, they kind of wanted to do things like Hulu Plus where they actually segment, you know, audiences on the TV and charge for it, right? So you pay one thing for the mobile experience, one for the, you know, for the tablet, and then maybe you have to pay a little bit more to access the connected TV. I know this isn't live yet or launching, but I mean, are you thinking about that going forward? Like, are you going to put a paywall around this? Is it just going to be a free app? Like, how do you think about actually going to market?
So far, and I think in the near future, Viki will be free for everyone. So our idea is Viki is contributed by the community and will be free for the community. We won't charge them, at least in the near future.
Okay. Well, good job, guys, and I have to sort of give the caveat that I'm going to say a bunch of complimentary things that have nothing to do with us being an investor in Viki, but we are. So great job over the weekend getting your basic app up and thinking hard about what experience would work for the D-pad. So that's fantastic that you sort of like figured out, gee, I have a problem and here's a solution. So I think that's a great sort of use case for the rest of the Google TV community to say, gee, if I have an Android app and I'm stuck because I don't have finger gestures, what do I do? So it's great, and also great job thinking through the how do I change the subtitles on the fly, because that was my exact question when I was looking at it, because my DVD player does do exactly that, right? So I have a button on my remote control that says subtitle, and that was a pretty elegant solution. So good job, guys. No, I just say that here's a perfect example of an app that really should be on this platform first. I mean, the only problem is there haven't been enough units out there. So this, if Google TV and other devices like it become successful, it will probably unlock a lot of value for your company.
So the second category was really around porting existing applications to Google TV, and we thought all of the 3 submissions in the category were really strong, and ultimately the winner that we picked was Viki. So.
Okay, so it had been a great experience for 2.5 days. So first, I thank my teammate for helping me a lot during that period. Thank you, the organizer and Google, for making this event happen. It's also very exciting to listen to all the innovative ideas from other teams. Today, I work on porting an existing application, but one day I would like to work on my own product. And lastly, I hope that after today, there are more people will download and using a Viki application and enjoy it as much as I enjoy developing it. Thank you.
Well, I too want to thank Google for having us here. I mean, they've organized an amazing event. I had a blast. They got us on the plane very last minute. I didn't know anything about this until Tuesday, and they flew us here. We're jet lagged. We've been awake for like 36 hours now, but every minute was worth it, and we really had a lot of fun doing this. So thank you, Google, and thank you everyone here for making this as fun as it was.